The Food and Drug Administration approved the first blood test to help diagnose Alzheimer's, offering a simpler, more affordable option, especially for residents in rural areas who often lack access to expensive brain scans or spinal taps. The University of Wisconsin and UW Health provided key data for its approval. The test is 97.1% accurate and currently used for patients with cognitive symptoms. Experts hope it'll eventually detect Alzheimer's before symptoms begin.
I think the most important thing is that it's easy to do. And so, unlike a PET scan, which is really expensive, and spinal fluid, which can be perceived as painful, blood is easy and people are comfortable with. So, you can go in just like you get your cholesterol panel, you go in and get your blood drawn.